In the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist, man. Check the wrist, man. Got him hot. Hey, man, can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
On first down, it's Watson. And this is caught by Fells, right side. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That throw good for 4. It's second down. To throw again on second down. Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Watson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. A first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking to throw on second down. Watson. Throw left side complete. It's Hopkins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 21. Watson in the offense going to come up first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Running from the gun, Johnson. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. On second and 9, Watson under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Throwing on 3rd and long. Watson buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
51, Mike 51.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And that is going to be incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Wait, that 53. Watch the screen. Kill. Watch out. Rim.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He hits White, complete. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Brady gives to Michelle, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Mike 20, 6, pull up high.
On 2nd down, it's White. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a 1st down. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
On 1st down, Brady. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, Mike 20. Go Bandit. Whip. Watch the whip. Mike 28.
Now Brady. To Gordon, out left. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
On 2nd down, Michelle. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
Check 43.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Wait, 20. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Tight go. 51 to Mike, boy, 51. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 51.
2nd down and goal. Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Here's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. Going up top, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep, and he's got it at the 15. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Cover! Hey, Alabama.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Lance Kendricks in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are on the board first here tonight. We don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out of the starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. And who knows? The way their defenses play, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
Now Brady. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Switch.
They'll run forward with Michel, but he will not get the 2 points. He's stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Go Bandit!
On play action, now Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line. First down, here's White. And an alley to run. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Michel. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
64, weak.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
General West.
Mike 20.
Hey, Alabama.
Now they'll throw with Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you...
As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From the 29, Watson, screenplay, Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson, you got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
11 yards there, first down. They go play action here on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the red zone now, Watson. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Throwing now is Brady. This is White on the screen. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Brady going to throw here. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. Brady now, pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's first and 10. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Another try after the first down sack. Brady. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. New England on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is third and 10. Brady now to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Here we go.
Brady going to go on fourth down. Slant route caught by Edelman. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Here's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down.